See, this guy keeps on trying to bump me every time I walk by.
You like?
Dude, I'm walking down the street.
I'm standing here. I'm allowed.
Let him go sideways.
Get out of my...
Alright, Alex, you need to leave.
I'm not leaving, guys. You're trying to get in my way. Oh my God, guys, I'm so scared. The Antifa, they brought their play guns, their squirt guns. Oh my God, your arts and crafts time. Did this mess up your arts and crafts time? You guys gonna be able to go home and play with your arts and crafts?
Why is it so tiny?
Look how scary they are. Oh my God, this guy's so scared. I'm so scared. He's got his gun, his big gun. He's a big bad guy. Oh.
One little touch and you go falling down like that. And you call yourself a man. You see, one thing about this community is they breed a lot of soy boys. Soft boys. And I say boys because you can't call yourself a man. If you really want change, go pick up a sword and go do something about it. Instead of crying on the streets like a bunch of women.
You said that you're a trans woman.
I trans female, yes, ma'am, sir.
Do you have a penis?
That's horrible.
You're the one that brought that into the discussion.
I never said anything about genitalia.
Oh, it has everything to do with genitalia.
I don't know what my rights are right now.
Audience, if you want to stay in here.
I don't know what my rights are, but that question was highly inappropriate.
You do not have to answer any question. If you're through, we'll dismiss you.
Well, I'm not through with questions, but I'm not going to answer that question. That's highly inappropriate.
Again, you can say that, and that's your right. So.
Okay, I'm a healthcare professional, a doctor. Please treat me as such. Next question, please.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
See, this is the delusion of this community. Simple question. Yes or no, she can't answer it. She wants to dilly-dally around it. And she's a healthcare professional. Is that not scary? If I was dying, I want anybody to treat me except that delusional fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is scary. There's too much confusion in the air. And who's the author of confusion? The devil. These people are satanically led. And they need Jesus.
So, I am going to spend the next minute screaming, because that is what is going on in here. That is what the trans genocide in this country, in this city, has brought me to.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, just scream. That's gonna make all your problems go away, isn't it? You know, just scream at the top of your lungs and all your problems will go away, you damn demon.
I'll tell you what this world needs right now. It needs all the old school grandpas to come back to life, make you go pick a switch off a tree, bring it back to them so they could tear your ass up with it. And then we wouldn't have to deal with bullshit like this.
I am 17 years old. I was born in my pronouns are he, they, I'm trans. So you need to stop
And just like that, we wouldn't have to deal with any more liberals. We wouldn't have to fight, argue, cancel people. We just need an old man with principles, morals, and a stick.
Bring it on, woman.
I don't know if this is the same woman that was screaming, but if it's a different woman, I'm not surprised because they're all cuckoo. And there's no way she's 17, you know? If she is, she's aging like milk. She looks like she's 45 with 3 kids living on social healthcare benefits. Imagine how she's gonna look when she's really 45 then. What the fuck?
When she brought up Christo-fascism.
My pronouns are they. What are your pronouns?
If you have to ask me that, you need to get eye surgery.
What are your
Okay, so someone needs to go back to elementary school.
Okay, that was rude.
And are you multiple people? Are you multiple people? Because they means multiple people.
I'm not binary. They, them is
You
also
said you're they,
singular
them.
pronoun. They, them.
That's
non-binary.
multiple people. When I say they, I mean a group of people. I'm not going to call you they.
Ma'am or sir, I'm not sure. I didn't misgender you, did I?
Oh, please, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's not very ladylike.
Oh, now you're fucking misgendering me. Ladylike.
Oh, well, what are you exactly?
None of your fucking business. What are you?
But you said I misgendered you. If I don't know what you are, how can I not misgender you?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't
Know that you're a woman.
Yes.
What is that?
A woman is somebody who is included and respected and seen and participates in society, recognized by other women. If you speak with women,
Circular definition.
that's my...
That is one big pile of shit.
You're goddamn right.
And here you got a professor calling someone out by their real gender. And look what happens.
She did grab my camera.
Stop it. Get some help.
Victim groups like these people. I know you're so oppressed, my dears. I know life is so hard for you. You have to live in the richest, most equitable, most just country in the history of the world. You have to get a college education. You have to voluntarily go to lectures. It's so awful. I can't imagine that, the people who are in war-torn nations, they must truly pity you. Goodbye then.
It just goes back to that grand old saying, the truth hurts, Look at these scoffers, they're scoffing in the crowd because they know that they're delusional deep down, but they have to carry on the act because they're too deep in. Pray for their deliverance.
We don't trust women to make their own decisions. We don't trust women. I hate women. We don't trust women to make their own decisions.
You don't believe that a biological male has a physical advantage in sports over a biological female?
Not as a definitive statement.
How many female members of the NBA do you see?
Well, I can say that, there's been this news article about men that think that they could beat Serena Williams in tennis, that they think that they could actually score a point on her. And it's just not the case. She is stronger than that.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
For me, tennis and men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports. So I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Because no, it's true. It's true. It's a completely different sport. The men are a lot faster. They serve harder. They hit harder. It's just a different game. And I love to play women's tennis. And I only want to play girls because I don't want to be embarrassed.
You don't find that suspicious?
Why should your right to freedom of speech from a trans person's right not to be offended?
Because in order to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive. I mean, look at the conversation we're having right now. You're certainly willing to risk offending me in the pursuit of truth. Why should you have the right to do that? It's been rather uncomfortable.
Well, I'm very glad I put you on the spot.
Well,
I'm very glad that I have exercised my point.
You get my point. It's like you're doing what you should do, which is digging a bit to see what the hell's going on. And that is what you should do. But you're exercising your freedom of speech to certainly risk offending me. And that's fine. I think more power to you as far as I'm concerned.
So you haven't sat there and I'm just trying to work that out. I mean,
gotcha.
You have got me. I'm trying to work that through in my head. Yeah. It took a while.
It did.
Come on, woman, you should know better. You don't ask them type of questions to Jordan Peterson because he's just gonna cut you. It's too easy for him. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy for him. and you're gonna embarrass yourself. And Jordan Peterson is by far a dumb person, so he knows what's up to a certain extent. Do I agree with him on everything? No. Can he learn something from me? Yes. Can I also learn something from him? Yes. We're on a moral, equal understanding that these people are crazy.
What am I doing?
Hey, oh, this lady's assaulting me.
Get outside.
Whoa!
Go outside.
What are you doing?
Get
I just said you can't film me, and you're filming me.
She asked you not to film
That's
her.
right, and she told you can't film in the library.
On him.
You just assaulted me, ma'am. You just assaulted me.
Unacceptable.
Leave.
Get the
Leave.
out of my
Who's
face.
in whose face?
You
Yeah, you just assaulted me, ma'am.
hands.
Go
You just assaulted
away.
me. You can't put your hands on people,
You
ma'am.
cannot film me. You cannot
Maybe
film
you
me.
should have thought about
Who
that
are
before
you?
you go and put your hands on people.
I did. I told him no.
And then you went and put your hands on
Could
people.
you call the police?
How dare
Yeah, call
you?
the police so I can press charges on you, ma'am,
Yeah,
for a
come
battery. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous that you think you can just grab people, ma'am.
I didn't just grab you.
Yeah, you pushed me in the
What
chest.
happened before that?
Good luck. That doesn't give you permission to put your hands on
It doesn't give you permission to film me. Don't be filming me.
Bring it on, woman.
You can't be screaming, don't film me, when you're being aggressive. Moving towards the camera, that's gonna make me want to film this altercation. Because I don't want a Karen like you lying to the judicial system, saying I did this and did that. And second of all, darling, there's cameras everywhere. There's cameras everywhere. Big Brother is watching you. So you have nothing to say, you got no leg to stand on. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Women.